Hello everyone, I'm Ms. Jordi, the Young Adult Librarian at the Augusta-Richmond County Public Library. Thank you for joining me as we celebrate National Scholarship Month this November. National Scholarship Month is so important because it shines a light on how to snag free money for college. Whatever your interests are, whether it be hobbies, personality types, or your occupational goals, you can most likely find a scholarship to match. Today I will share with you helpful resources that we have here at headquarters, as well as online, to help you in finding and applying for free money in the form of scholarships if you plan to attend college. My first recommendation is the book Peterson's Scholarships, Grants, and Prizes. It is a reference book that is located behind the Information Services desk on the second floor of headquarters. Because it is a reference book, it is not available for checkout, but you're welcome to ask an employee at the Information Services desk if you can read it while visiting headquarters. Once you've taken your notes, please return the book back to the Information Services desk. Inside, you will find nearly 3,500 award programs and resources that are providing financial awards to undergraduates. Remember that it's never too early to look for college scholarships because paying for college takes planning, and the sooner you begin, the better off you will be. In fact, it is recommended that you start searching for scholarships before you enter high school. This book has a reference chart for scholarships, grants, and prizes at a glance to help you compare, as well as a profile of these based on academic fields and career goals. Another helpful guide is Peterson's How to Get Money for College. It is another reference book that is located behind the Information Services desk. This book covers the ABCs of paying for college, such as what you need to know about the free application for Federal Student Aid Form, also known as FAFSA, that is needed to apply for financial aid. The book also has a list of state scholarships and grant programs, along with other types of scholarships for undergraduates. A helpful book you will find in the nonfiction section of our young adult area on the second floor of headquarters is the title, Smart Strategies for Paying for College, which is in the Financial Security and Life Success for Teens series. This book has 6 short chapters. In Chapter 1, it explains how financial aid works, as well as the importance of working with experts, such as financial aid counselors, accountants, financial planners, and financial aid officers. It also explains financial aid forms and their deadlines. Chapter 2, titled Free Money for College Scholarships, explains scholarship basics and where to find scholarships and how to apply for them. The book goes on to explain the differences between grants and scholarships, as well as other options to pay for college, such as loans and work-study programs. Another YA book to check out in the nonfiction section is Paying for College, Practical Creative Strategies by Barbara Gottfried Hollander. It is a fairly easy read. In Chapter 5, you will find the discussion of grants and scholarships. However, be sure to read the entire book because it starts off by explaining what colleges typically cost and by helping you to determine if it's worth the cost. It will help you to decide based on what your career goals are if college is the right route for you. In Chapter 2, the author explains how to choose a college you can afford and discusses public versus private colleges and their differences in price. Chapter 3 explains what financial aid is, where the money comes from, and who is eligible to apply. In Chapter 4, the different types of loans are discussed, as well as work-study programs. For more helpful resources, check out these books in our adult nonfiction section: How to Write a Winning Scholarship Essay by Jen and Kelly Tanabe, 8 Steps to Paying Less for College, a crash course in scholarships, grants, and financial aid by the staff of the Princeton Review, and Peterson's Don't Break the Bank, a student's guide to managing money. You will find more books like these in the 378 and 808 sections in our adult nonfiction area. The library also has digital resources for scholarship searches in Galileo, Georgia's virtual library. In order to access Galileo outside of the library, you will need to have an active library card in order to receive the current password from the library. You can access Galileo by going to the library's website, arcpls.org, and then by selecting the Galileo icon. Once logged in, search for the Learning Express Library database, Then, within the database, go to the Job and Career Accelerator, and under this, select Discover Schools and Scholarships. For helpful online resources to search for scholarships and colleges, be sure to go to the following websites: www.fastweb.com, collegeboard.org, scholarships.com, and gafutures.org. If you're looking for local scholarships in Augusta and the surrounding Central Savannah River area, here are a few to look into: the Community Foundation for the Central Savannah River Area Scholarships, the Ryan Clark Community Service Scholarship, and the Augusta-Fort Gorton Chapter Scholarships. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you'll take advantage of these helpful resources that the library offers to help you and your family prepare for your college journey, if that's the route that you choose to take. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.